Welcome back to another Axe Cards video. Today we have something special, which is the 2022 World Championship decks. Just a bit of background. The World Championships, these have always been a product that's been released by Pokemon every year to kind of showcase some of the best decks from their World Championships. But the championships were cancelled in 2020 and 2021 because of COVID. So it was the first time it hadn't been held since they began it in 2004. So it's kind of cool seeing it back again. It was held in London. Now, normally we get, at least for the last few editions, we'll get the World Championship decks in November, but this time it was delayed until today, so early March. And just as before, there are 4 different decks. I'm going to be doing 4 different videos to showcase each of the decks and kind of go through them all together. This one we're going to be doing the Shape of Mew, which is by André Chiasson. I'm probably butchering the guy's name, but he was lucky enough to get immortalized with a World Championship deck. So we're going to go through everything in here, including the deck itself. On the back it will tell us like kind of all the cards and a bit about it. So this guy Andre, he actually finished in the top 8. So the interesting thing is that they don't necessarily showcase just the winners. They like to spread it and have some variety to show different types of decks. So they chose this guy on a full Mew VMAX deck as the one who would be featured. So wielding one of the most feared combos of the tournament scene, Andre was able to secure a spot in the Masters Division top 8, showcasing a slick and commanding deck that ultimately fell to the eventual champion. Built to maximize the potential of Mew VMAX's cross fusion strike attack, this deck is a card drawing monster with Genesect V's outstanding fusion strike system, bolstered by a full count of Quick Ball, Cramomatic, and Battle VIP Pass to ensure a flood of bench fillers ready to overwhelm the opposition. It may not be subtle, but we're in love with the Shape of Mew, so that's kind of cool. Let's take a look inside and see what we get. I have spotted that they do have the pins like usual, but there are a couple things I don't recognize. So let's take a look at everything. So now, in the past they never used to, but now they actually do include a paper deck mat, which is going to be, for beginners pretty much. But the neat thing here I spot with it is that it does have a little poster of London on it with the London logo, which is really neat. And yeah, of course the back is just has the World Championship logo stuff and your usual deck mat stuff, but that's pretty cool. This I always enjoy, which is the booklet for the year itself. So they have the dates, August 18th to the 21st. Usually what's in here, and let's check. I don't want to spend too much time on it. Okay, so countries participating. Normally there's a little bit of a write-up and a bracket, right? So like this is the junior finals bracket along with the winner, who also has a deck we'll be opening as well too, Rikuto Ohashi. And then there's of course the senior finals bracket and also the Masters final bracket. So there are 3 different brackets that they showcase here. Usually they have a bit of pictures about the event itself and a write-up. There you go. So that's Rikuto, he's who won the junior division, a little bit of write-up on him, and also the 2nd place. I think they do it for each of the divisions, 3rd and 4th place actually. So, so the pictures on them are neat. And okay, they'll do the same thing for the others. So the senior division, they have the 1st and 2nd place, and I'm guessing the 3rd and the 4th. Yep, 3rd and the 4th, and then we're gonna do the same thing, pictures, and then we're gonna have Masters. So they have all the, that's kind of neat. So they tell you the decks everyone was running. And they also go into, I don't think they did this in the past, but they actually go into the video game World Champion Senior Division and kind of what Pokemon was used and all that kind of good stuff. So I like it. Let's take a look at the cards themselves. So let's look here at the coin to start. It's not coin, pin. So the pin's a tad bit larger than we've had in some of the others. So we got Pikachu here rocking out. I just realized I don't have on one of my lights. There we go, that's a little bit better. So yeah, we got Pikachu there, looking all dapper and London-like. The card backs themselves, it's kind of neat, the purple and pink kind of theme. So obviously this is the Mew V Max deck, so we get a couple cards up front. This is what was displayed in the front of it. So 2 Mew V Maxes are up in the tippy front of everything. We never used to in the past. Now we get a coin. In the past we just got a deck box and the pin. Now we get a jumbo coin as well of Pikachu with the 2022 in it, which is kind of nice. It's kind of textured as well. Good stuff. And without further ado, we have the full deck. So the deck box is really neat. I like the design on it, and the little sheen. It looks like everyone is going to have the same deck box, so it's not like they're different deck boxes for different decks like we've had in the past. So we're going to go through, like I said, there were 2 Mew V Maxes up front, so this is a third Mew V as well. I believe there's 3 Mew Vs. Nope, 4. So lots of Mews. Like they're saying in the booklet, there is Genesect. This is Genesect V from Fusion Strike that has a Fusion Strike system ability. 1, 2, and 3, and 4 of that. So a full play set of that as well. We have Meloetta, Pumpkaboo, Boss's Orders from Brilliant Stars, 2, 3, and Elsa's Sparkle. Rose Tower from Darkness Ablaze. Battle VIP Pass, like they said in the booklet. Looks like we have a full play set of that as well. Chromatic, also from Fusion Strike. Power Tablet. And Quick Ball, that's Fusion Strike Quick Ball as well. Lots of Fusion Strike cards. Rotom Phone. And Ultra Ball, that's the Brilliant Stars. 2, 3, and 4. Battle Styles is Escape Rope. We're running mostly full. Switch, an oldie but goodie. And we have Echoing Horn from Chilling Reign. We have Choice Belt from Brilliant Stars as well too. Fusion Strike Energy from, you guessed it, 1, 2, and 3, and 4. And we get a double Turbo Energy. Couple of those, and yep, we round it out with a double Turbo. So that, I could see why that deck was pretty freaking awesome. So we got lots of cards there as well. So these decks are pretty inexpensive, and while they aren't tournament legal, it is really cool for practicing, you know, whatever playstyle is there, or just to include them as proxy cards when you're playing with friends. I will leave you with a final shot here of the pin and the coin once more. Like I said, I'm going to do different videos for all of them, so the next one up, I'll post here in the channel at the same time. Probably all be up by the time you're watching this. But if you haven't already, please consider liking and subscribing for loads more Pokemon content. And I hope to see you with those next videos.